Hell yeah. That's dope, bro.
Alright, cool. It's recording.
Okay.
I think it's recording.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it's recording. Let's see.
It's recording.
We good? We on?
We on?
Hey.
Hello, testing.
Hey.
Testing.
Check 1, check 2, 2, check, check, check. Yep.
What's up, everybody? It is your favorite. No. How did we write it down on the little sticky? What's up, everybody? It's the Trubalish
Duo.
and we are here with our very first vlog, and we are so excited about this. We actually got all of our initial camera equipment from my mom for Christmas, which, shout out Mama E, you're the best. She really just kind of wanted to see what me and Bry were doing with our artwork, what our process was, and just wanted us to get creative. She knows that we have fun with any gadget that gets thrown in our hands. So this is our newest, and we are just kind of stoked to start vlogging, I guess.
Yes, first one, we're figuring this out. We don't really know what to do, but we got the equipment, so we're bringing it to you.
Unfortunately, we did not get this camera before we started the Johnny Bravo piece.
No, we got it after we already painted it, but luckily we're able to record pretty much the art resin process. Yeah,
Kind of one of our final stages. So you guys are gonna get to see kind of like post Johnny Bravo piece where the paint itself is already dried. And then we go in and kind of do this chemical concoction, which...
Yeah, we're gonna show you guys right now. Check it out. So yeah, I mean, pretty much that was like the first video edit of like the first vlog. I didn't even know how to use a GoPro, just kind of figuring it out. It came with a really cool app, so that was like the first little concoction that I was able to whip up together. So yeah.
GoPro kind of made it easy for our very first video, kind of got us inspired, kind of gave us an idea about the way we wanted to edit the videos, the way we wanted to go about our vlogs, kind of what we were looking for, and different apps that we could use in addition to that one to really enhance our style and even just kind of like create a style, I guess, for our vlogs. A big portion to the art resin piece was getting to deliver it to the person that we actually made it for, which is BRY'S really long friend, CODY. They've been friends for, God, like 12 years, and it was a really cool experience just kind of getting to see how Bry and CODY work together, you know, in their early years, and about how they've evolved in different art forms now. CODY's kind of perfected his art in tattoo form, while you know, Bry's working on his art in painting form and in marker form and vibrant colors and stuff like that. So it's cool to see how they both kind of like maneuvered their way into their avenues that they wanted to go into.
Yeah, CODY's a really good childhood friend of mine, and I wanted him to be a part of this first vlog. He's a huge inspiration. It's really cool to see how his artistic skills have moved forward and how mine have moved forward as well. And yeah, we've always been staying in contact. He didn't know I was doing this piece for him. It's a huge surprise.
This guy really does look like Johnny Bravo, like just a tatted form with like gauges and sunglasses. So that's pretty much how we did him, was a Johnny Bravo tatted up with sunglasses. So check this out.
It's 8:50 in the morning. Darby and I only got like, what, 3 hours of sleep, baby?
Baby, not even. What?
It's a surprise, he doesn't even know about it, so it's gonna be really good. Yeah. It's your spot, Cody.
What up?
That's where it goes down.
This is where we make magic, bro. Everlasting ink forever, dog. Let's make a saw to your ink and cut it off, but...
So Cody, are you like stoked you're gonna be another father?
Yeah.
To a baby?
Hell yeah. That's dope, bro.
Look, bro, it's got that art epoxy on it.
Oh my god, look at this shit, babe. That's f***ing tight. Oh yeah, so I'm like videotape YouTube, videotape me. How about that? That's so tight, bro.
Hell yeah.
Oh, Cody, come on the side so I can get the light better, because you gotta get that color right there. It is.
The beard color.
The beard color.
That's funny, dude. Look at that. Match tattoos, too.
Matching tats. Now that we've given it to you, you get to see the video about how we made it.
Hell
Yeah, you're part of our first vlog.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's dope. That's so funny. That's so funny, dude.
Oh,
It's been a while.
2005 or
Our
6.
10 year, my 10 year just passed. Yours is this year, huh?
Yeah, I'm class of 09.
So about 12 years. Met in law enforcement class, huh?
Yeah,
What's that guy's name? Mr. Reynolds, I think?
No, Roswell.
Roswell, there you go, yeah.
And I was like, oh yeah, man, well, like, I could draw, you could draw, man. I was like, let's just kick it, bro. And
It
like,
was more like, there's another artist in the class. Great.
yeah. That's it.
Oh, yeah.
So I was 16 years old the first time I did this. And it
How
says,
horrible that is,
it says
everybody.
hate. We had a lot of hate back in the days. And yeah, I mean, obviously my tattoo career was gonna go nowhere, so I sold all my equipment to Cody. I mean, I must order it online for like 600, 700 bucks. I had to actually ship to my grandma's house. I was able to pick it up before they even knew I had it shipped there. I had my hands on this tattoo equipment, and before you know it, I had like everybody in my parents' kitchen just getting just tattoos.
Yeah.
Like we had like 10 people
In your
in there.
parents' kitchen, just
Yeah.
like bad tattoos
For real,
going
Just
down.
made into
I
like,
remember how
a little
excited he
tattoo
was, too. It was so funny. He's like, bro, let me tattoo you. I'm like, all right, whatever, fuck it.
Yeah.
Why don't you tattoo me? And then, yeah, it was horrible. It was a funny but horrible experience. I was like, damn, bro, you fucking chopped my leg up, bro.
There was so much blood. There was so we're like all shaking and
Chopping my
trying to figure this
My
out.
leg is thumping. I'm like, fuck, dude, it was so
Drilling
dramatic.
into it.
So, but that's where it all started. Shit.
Man, it was like, parents were getting pissed. They were just like, hey, you can't be tattooing here. They're afraid that someone was going to get like,
Yeah.
hurt or infected.
16,
Parents would come.
17-year-olds come in.
Yeah, we're all young ass kids, just punk ass kids. I'm like, oh, these are my homies. Ain't no one gonna do nothing, but they're afraid of the parents. It makes perfect sense. So I sold all the Cody for like half off, and a decade later, here he is now tattooing me, taking care of my stuff. I got my my ribs done. I got a pretty big piece right here, just mostly all black. It's simple for me, I've been paying attention over the years, seeing his, experience level, and he's like a real tattoo artist. He's killing it, guys.
It takes time, I promise you that.
No, but he's there. I went
Lots
and
of
touched him
torturing
if he wasn't
people.
doing good stuff, but Cody, you're the man, bro.
Thank you,
Appreciate
brother.
it.
I appreciate it, dog, for starting my career.
Hell yeah, bro. Much
I'll
love.
always remember you forever. That was my very first tattoo right here. You want to show him? Show everybody? I can't go farther than that, but this is the very first tattoo I ever did with that equipment. That's why I'll leave it. I'll never cover it up. This one too is gonna stay forever. These are stories right here. Takes forever.
And then we got the diesel name right there on the left hand, and bam, here it is.
Tats by Cody, you know, county line.
Southern California.
Come check out his shop. This place is sick. You can come see the fucking painting.
I'll be out in
live.
Vegas October this year. I'll be at Ink Mayhem.
Yeah,
So
Vegas.
come find our booth. Check it out.
Huge convention. Huge tattoo convention. Come cruise
We'll
out.
post the dates when we find out more information on it. But
Follow him on Instagram.
at Tats by Cody.
Yeah, well,
So what's up?
Okay, so that was a pretty cool experience to be a part of. Cody actually had no idea that we were going to be going down there to drop off that painting for him, so he was completely blown away. He was like in shock that like we did that for him and had created that. He was just like, are you serious? Like, him and Bry have always had this really cool art dynamic. So in addition to that, one of the reasons that we were able to go down and deliver that piece was because I was actually ordaining a wedding for two of my best friends from high school. And it was kind of funny because Bry had the idea like, oh my God, well, we're already driving out to California to ordain the wedding. Let's drop off the piece for him at that same time. So would you just like hit him up? You were just like, yo, bro, like we're just rolling through town or something, like.
yeah, so hey, we're just gonna be passing through. Is it cool if you come see you in the morning? You know, I told him like, oh, you know, I might get a tattoo or something like that. And, oh, also we're doing this vlog for our artwork, so don't think it's weird if you come in. Do you actually mind being on camera? You know, like if we just talk about your shop? And he's like, oh yeah, that's cool, bro. Like,
He's always
yeah.
up to something creative, so he like never cares like when we're like doing our thing.
Yeah, so yeah, no questions. He's like, yeah, perfect, man, just come through. So he didn't think it was weird. They're already like in the tattoo shop with the camera
With the
already in
camera,
his
the
face.
GoPro and everything. It was really cool because I honestly didn't even think Bry was going to get the time off for March. It's considered March Madness. It's like blackout dates in the restaurant business, and with everybody being at the sports books and wanting drinks and coming in and betting and watching the games and stuff, like it's just insane. Like it's shoulder to shoulder everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, it is a really bad time to ask for any time off. So I actually had to bring it up to John. I was like, John, did you, I know the schedule's coming out next week. Are you still able to give me the time off? Like, during the March Madness, you need time off. I'm like, I told you about a month ago I needed a time off for the wedding. You know, it's Darby's wedding. And then people kept walking by and saying, wait, Darby's getting married? And I was like, no, I don't mean like Darby's wedding. I meant to say like Darby's like proposing her two friends at a wedding, and she has a big part in it, and I have to be there, guys. I'm sorry, but I need to take this time off.
And we ended up approving it. So shout out to his manager, John. You really hooked that up because we know that that is an insane time. So the fact that we were not only able to get time off, but we were able to deliver a painting, ordain a wedding, and we actually got to see a lot of my friends from Orange County, which was amazing because I love having Bry in tune with everything that I used to go through in California, and just having people that really matter to me know him and, you know us as a couple and not just me as a person. So that was amazing. I love that. So I was actually like kind of nervous, I would say, like a month before the wedding, because it had initially started out as like a sarcastic kind of like, hey, like, Darbs, you should ordain the wedding. And I was like, hell yeah, I'll ordain your wedding. The hell? Yes, absolutely. So I went online, and fun fact, it's very easy to become an ordained minister. You don't even need classes for it.
Yeah, Darby is a certified Google ordained minister.
Google ordained minister. And like seriously, if you look up what an ordained minister is legally able to do, like, and I can legally lead Bible studies, I can lead a congregation, I can ordain weddings, I can be a marriage counselor, and I can start a cult.
Hey.
Which I don't think I'm going to utilize that one. About 4 weeks before the wedding, I was at one of my shops, and one of my buddies in there was like, damn, you're ordaining a wedding? That's crazy. Like, everybody in that whole room can mess up, but you can't mess up. You can't mess up at all. I was like, damn, dude, all right, well, I didn't think about it that way, but appreciate the insight.
Yeah, thanks for the extra weight.
Thanks for the extra weight that just got
extra weight
thrown onto me like that, but it's whatever. I actually went home that same night, and I spent 4 hours on a video conference with the bride and the groom, just getting everything ready that they wanted for their wedding, whether they wanted it to be written a certain way, whether they wanted it more religious or more spiritual, which we ended up going a little more spiritual. And for it being my first ceremony, like, yes, I was a little nervous that I wasn't gonna, hold like a professional standard. So it was really, really important to me. I gave these people the wedding that they always wanted. So after we finished writing the whole ceremony, I took a little time for myself and I wrote a personalized message to the bride and the groom. And when I looked out into the audience midway through my ceremony, I realized that a lot of people were actually in tears. And I got so many compliments after the ceremony was over. We actually had like an official ordained minister.
Yeah, she came right up to Darby right after right after her whole speech, and she said, "Hey, this is my profession. This is what I do for a living, and I was looking out to see how you're going to do for your first time, and I had to come up here and tell you did an amazing job. You did fantastic."
Yeah, I got told multiple times I should have brought business cards, and that wasn't even a thought that remotely passed through my mind. Was I should bring business cards for this? It was just cool. Like it was something, like I said, that started as like a sarcastic kind of like, "Will you do it?" And then it became something really beautiful that ended up touching a lot of people's hearts, and I really did give them the ceremony that they always dreamed of. So that to me meant more than anything else, and the fact that we were not only able to bring the piece to CODY, but we were able to do that wedding. It was just like unreal. And we'll roll that clip now. I ask you to remember that this day is more than a marriage, but a beginning to the rest of your life with your best friend. And just know, from this day forward, you will never go through another day alone, as long as you both shall live. This is like my favorite part right here. By the power of your loving commitment and the power vested in me, I now pronounce you Mr. and Mrs. Wallace. You may kiss your bride.
Hey, baby, that was really good.
Thank you. Thank
amazing.
you. Yes. Appreciate that. I know I was, like I said, I was kind of nervous at first, but I think I had like pretty much like shooken off my nerves like a week before the wedding. I was so confident in what I was doing. I felt so good about it, and it was for two people that I've not only known for 8+ years, 9 years, but people that I love and care about. I mean, aside from all of that, I think one of our biggest goals, I would say, for our vlogs is to inspire people. I mean, you see just how busy me and Bry are. I mean, gosh, baby, our days are...
I literally, every morning, I jump out of bed just trying to get work done.
He does. It's like, I'll sit there and I'll press the snooze button, but he's like a monkey. Like, he just like springs out of bed and is like, "I'm ready for the day. I'm making us coffee. I'm going downstairs." I'm like, "Cool, babe, I got you." It's just like,
there's a lot of things that need to be done.
and there's not enough time in the day for all the things that we love to get done. So that's another reason we're so excited for this vlog.
Yeah, don't just look at us as, "Oh, here are two new vloggers." No, we are artists, and this right here, we're creating something new.
And we're just bringing together an artistic quality that Bry brings to the table, and an idea and a creativity that I bring to the table, and we're combining the two and just building something beautiful out of it. And I think we're both really excited to see where our Trubalish art goes. We already have, some inquiries, so we're excited to even take you guys along as we continue this journey with the Trubalish art, and as we're just kind of moving and grooving about our day and doing our thing. But I think that is it for our first vlog. Thank you for your love, support. Namaste, and
Stay true.